All right, guys, officially moved into my new place. We have our first video here, which is going to be this PSA reveal. These are all vintage cards, specifically given at the National, so it's taken forever. I've gotten a lot of other submissions back already by that time, but I'm glad these are finally came in. There's a few cards I'm going to upgrade in here, and also been past due. I see everyone getting in their modern stuff. I got my modern in. And the vintage was taking forever. So some more of these. We got 2 boxes over here. Also, all these cards aren't mine for this time around. All my friends, he's been on the channel before, Gatlin, he needed some cards to send in. Didn't have enough for that limit. So I submitted a few for him. But a lot of these will also be available too. So if you're interested, let me know. And box number 2. So let's start off with this one over here. I think we have a mixture of everything. Baseball, some wrestling / boxing, cricket. It'll be a fun video. All right. With that being said, let's start off with the first one over here. So I bought these a while ago at the Oldsmar card show. These are 1974. These a bunch have the Negro Leaguers in here. So a few of them that I wanted to have within my PC. So first we have a cool pop-up bell. Thought this card looked pretty nice for a 5. I mean, there's a little small things over there, but these are very tough cards. They have the plastic in them, but I'm glad they weren't the super large slabs. Up next, we have the Josh Gibson. This one I was kind of hoping got a 5 or a 6. It got a 4.5. I guess it's because of that one over there. This one is definitely going to be staying in my PC for quite a while. This is one of his technically earliest cards. His rookie card I will not be able to afford for quite a while, although it is definitely on my list of cards I want to grab one day. He also has some Mexican stickers, which I'm not too familiar with the sets, but then he also has this one from 1974. So... and his first rookie card in 1950 or 51, can't remember if it's like a 2-year card top of my head. That one was after his playing career. Another one over here. So this set is really cool. They have another set as well, 1978. I think I have one of these in here. So we'll show you that next. So Jose Mendez got a 5. Willie Foster got a 7. Would you like to see that? I'm also going to improve the lighting on these videos in the future too, and have a few other camera angles once I get settled into this new place. And Smokey Joe Williams. So those are some of the 74s. Up next we have our first cricket card. I think this might have been the only one we submitted in. And this is a Garfield Sobers. I still need his rookie card, and I would definitely want to get a higher grade on this one. But I wanted to at least have one slabbed up. 2.5, kind of as expected with that. Next, we have a Bob Beller in a 5. This is a really nice, clean example of a 53. Sugar Ray Robinson, this got a 4. Here, my Frank Sinatra. I don't know if this is technically a rookie card or not, but this one got a 5. Kind of wish I was going to get higher, but sometimes these rounded corners you can get pretty good grades on, but either way, it's a 1945 card. This one I'm actually really happy with. We got a 1927 W560. Now, this isn't the first Lefty Grove card. He actually has one from like 1922 or something like that. It's like a $20,000 card. But this is one of his earliest examples. To be able to get 5, super thrilled with that. So this is going to go on my PC 100% with this. I ended up selling his 33 Gaudi a while ago, but either way. Then we have one that got an authentic. And the reason why this one got an authentic is it doesn't have the lines around it. So a lot of times grading companies will label it as an A. Now this one you guys can see cut right over there. Just a little too short, unfortunately, but still a super clean looking card. Has some of the borders present. We got a T219 of Sam Langford, which I'm working on a deal for a really cool Langford card. If I end up getting it, definitely making a video on that. And you guys can see it's the honest long cut. Don't know if I already have one of these, but I wanted to get it slabbed up. At least it's a starter. Another T219 Stanley Ketchel. Honest long cut as well. This one will be for sale. Joe Gans rookie card. Got this literally in a boxing lot for probably like $1 or something like that. So figured throw in a little bit of grading costs and then be able to sell it. I already have one in a 3, but that needs to be upgraded. Love the set, although the dating is wrong. These are marked as 1908 from PSA, 1910 from SGC. In my opinion, these are a 1910 release. Now, this is an Abe Attell, who has a really, really interesting and rich history. Now, I'm going to show you guys the back on this card. Super sweet. But I believe he's a Hall of Fame boxer. He was a champion. And also what's really, really cool is he helped fix the Black Sox scandal. So he has a big connection into baseball. And this is his best card. The Red Sox were a regional release in New Orleans. Very, very tough. And now I mentioned Langford earlier. Well, I'm working on getting a Langford in my PC and also upgrading this example. So if I end up upgrading this Abe Attell, this one will be for sale. So just stay tuned for that. Should be closing this deal within the next few weeks or whenever this video comes out, because currently I don't have Wi-Fi at my place. Another card I've upgraded since I sent this in. This is a 1905 Kousis Cigarettes of Edison. Now, it does have writing and different things like that on the back, but these are extremely tough. These are released out of Malta and way, way harder to find than just your normal Ogdens, although they use the same exact imagery. Also, what I found interesting is there's 2 different sizes of these Kousis. I don't know if there's multiple releases or what the whole story is on it. I still got to do quite a lot of research into that set, but good luck finding these. Very, very tough. Okay. Another 1974, we got an Oscar Charleston, 4.5, I assume because of that corner over there. So that's kind of cool there. Melanie DeHigo card. This got a 4. That looked pretty nice, but that's all right. That there. We got the W580 Jack Dempsey. So straight in my boxing PC with this Dempsey, super early. His first card is like 1919 or 1920, based off of some of the dating, but early on within his career. And also this is gonna go on my PC over here. William Muldoon, really, really cool card. These Kimballs are tough. I believe it is an 1887. Yeah, 1887 are these cards. There's also baseball players in this set as well, and other sports too. We even have like horse racing in there. There's one of the best cards from the set is actually one of the horse racers, but a story for another day. This card I'm chasing and lost like 5 times on eBay. One of those unfortunate ones. We're getting into side number 2. If you guys like the additional history that I talk about in the cards as well, let me know. And also, it's a good time to say, please subscribe to the channel if you're brand new here. I try to teach you guys a lot about vintage sports cards and show you guys what I pick up for my PC all the time. All right, stock number 2. So this is a Derek Jeter, and you might be wondering why I'm gonna send in a 6. Like, that's a horrible card. Well, this has a gold hologram on here. These are actually extremely tough to source if there's a gold, and they go for a premium. So I was able to close a deal for one of these a while ago, and you have to get these graded because just not many people know about the golds. Most of them are silver. Next, we have another Jack Dempsey. Again, dating wise, I think SGC has 1925, PSA has 1920. I have no idea what's the correct one, but these are very tough to find, W529s. You can see there's another example over here. They have quite a few different variations and stuff like that. Just have not done the research on them yet. I have another one. It's an SGC label in my collection, but it's another different image. So not too sure how many of those there are out there. You guys can see the backs over there. They're A's. This one's cut. I kind of wish this one got a grade, but I think it's because of all this on the back is the reason why I did not get the 1. Now this is, I think most of these are going to be, oh no, there's still some more of my cards in here. Some of these are going to be Gatlin's cards. So that's his Muldoon as well. Just a small little writing on there. This Dempsey, I believe, is mine. So there's a 1921. Wish it's got the grade, but it got chopped a little bit over there. We got the 1962 over here, Bob Uecker rookie. This got a 2. Though it looks a lot nicer than a 2, man. I've seen way worse examples. I don't know if there's a crease or something like that. I can't tell within the lighting, but dang, that's kind of an undergraded one. Julius Erving, his as well, really, really nice example. The 6. Cal Ripken as well. This Jack Johnson's is got the authentic grade. I once owned this example. Found it, I don't know if it was a bargain bin or where it was, but he was able to pick that up. I think it was under $100 or something like that. Jack Knight, 1MC. Spencer. This is a Sovereign back as well. A little bit of a premium with that one. So with this old mill here, gotta always appreciate off backs with T206s. This is mine right here. This is the other set I was talking about. So 74 versus 78. You guys can see the color differences, and also the backs are a little bit different as well. But this got an 8, so really, really happy with that grade. Leon Day got a 7. I know he has some cards in the 1950s, but I can't afford that right now. Eventually I want to upgrade into that and be able to get that, but still 7, solid grade there. And then a Rube Foster that got a 4. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to watch some of my other grading reveals right here. A bunch of videos from PSA and also SGC.